Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Well, he didn't want to come out of this open.
No, he didn't.
Down goes Frazier.
I knew it. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's a nice bird, brother. Let me see. Wow, what does spurs look like?
Oh, no, he's still kicking. They're probably around an inch.
Huh?
It's good enough for me.
Heck yeah.
As soon as I saw that red and white head, I knew he was in trouble. Right on top of him, man. 75 yards top. We got right in here on him. Well, guys, it is Tuesday, May 24th, and I am now officially tagged out. 6:20 in the morning. I came over yesterday and was hunting with Joseph over here by his place, and we heard a couple birds in the morning, but I think it was this same bird here. He went the other way, and when we come out of the woods, he was on the road with 4 hens. So I sort of sped the truck up a little bit, tried to break them up, and the 4 hens went to the left and he went to the right, and he didn't fly very far, but the hens, they flew a long way, probably 300-400 yards anyhow. So when I talked to Joey last night, he said, well, why don't we just come out here and see if we can hear any of these birds again. I said, there's a slim chance he might not have caught back up with those hens, and being that we boogered them about half a mile down the road, we know they like to hang around up in here. I said he might work his way back up in here. So I met him this morning. I was running a little bit late, but it was still before right at daybreak, and he said, well, let's just jump on the quad and head up and see if we can hear anything. And so we brought the quad up and stopped, and sure enough, he gobbled. And like I said, Joey knows these woods like the back of his hand, and I've taken a couple birds up here, missed a couple birds up here. And so him and his cousin had actually worked some birds in here last Saturday, and they got messed up from another hunter. And so he said, man, he says, we got to get across, closer to this field out here. He says he likes to go that way. And I said, as long as we can get in there without spooking them, I said, that's fine. And we worked our way out to the field, and he was gobbling in here, and we come in from the field just a little ways, probably 25-30 yards, and we were right on top of him. I mean, he couldn't have been 75 yards from us. I mean, we couldn't have got any closer, let me put it to you that way. And once he started gobbling on the roost, he started gobbling fairly good. But I told Joseph, I said, man, he don't want to come out of that tree. He was up there for a pretty good time. But I saw him fly down. He pitched straight down on this hillside here, and just made a couple little calls, and he gobbled every time. And there's some thick stuff between him and me. I just had this one opening if you come up the hill. That's all I could see. And we wanted him to come down the hill, down toward the fence line down here, but he didn't want to come down there for some reason. And he worked his way up the hill a little bit, and I thought I saw him, but I couldn't tell. And then he must have turned around and just come back down. He was standing there, and I could see his red and white head, and I let him have it. So all in all, it's been a great season here in PA. I accomplished my goals. We got my dad his bird. We got Joey's dad his bird. We got Joey 2 birds, and now this is my second. So it's kind of hard to ask for much more than that here in the PA woods. So this is just a reminder. It's the end of the season, only 7 days left. But if you stick with it and you learn your birds, you know where to set up, you'll still be in the game. Thanks for watching Inception TV.
We got her done today. Adios amigos. All right.